Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Practice English with Sarah. I'm Sarah, and today we're going to dive into a topic that so many of you have asked about: how to overcome the fear of speaking English and actually become fluent. You might be able to understand movies, listen to podcasts, and read articles perfectly. But as soon as you have to speak, your mind goes blank, and the words just won't come out. It's a frustrating feeling, isn't it? That feeling of being stuck, even though you know the vocabulary and grammar. Don't worry, you are not alone. And the good news is, there is a simple, effective solution that doesn't involve memorizing endless lists of words or complicated grammar rules. The secret is consistent daily speaking practice. That's why today I'm introducing our daily English speaking challenge. This isn't about perfection, it's about progress. We're going to use a simple, powerful technique to activate the parts of your brain responsible for verbal communication. So, get ready to speak out loud with me. I'm going to give you a series of prompts, and I want you to repeat them after me. Don't just whisper. Speak out loud with confidence. The goal is to build muscle memory in your mouth and brain, so speaking becomes as natural as breathing. Our first challenge is all about your morning routine. This is a great topic because it's something you do every single day, so the words and phrases are already familiar to you. Let's start with a few simple sentences. Repeat after me. I wake up at 7 a.m. every day. Good. Now let's add a little more detail. After I wake up, I usually check my phone for a few minutes. Excellent. Now let's talk about breakfast. For breakfast, I usually have coffee and toast. And what do you do after breakfast? Let's practice saying that. After breakfast, I brush my teeth and get dressed. Now, let's put it all together. I'll say a paragraph, and I want you to try to repeat the whole thing, sentence by sentence. I wake up at 7 a.m. every day. After I wake up, I usually check my phone for a few minutes. For breakfast, I usually have coffee and toast. After breakfast, I brush my teeth and get dressed. See? It's not so hard when you break it down. The key is to practice these phrases repeatedly until they feel completely natural. Now, let's move on to our second challenge, talking about your job or studies. This is a topic you often have to discuss in real-life conversations, so it's crucial to be comfortable with the vocabulary. Let's start with your profession. Repeat after me. I am a marketing manager. Or, if you're a student, I am a university student studying computer science. Now, let's describe what you do. Repeat this sentence after me. My job involves creating social media campaigns and analyzing data. Or, if you're a student, I have classes in the morning and I study in the afternoon. Now, let's talk about the parts of your job you enjoy. Try repeating this. I love my job because I get to be creative and work with a great team. And a little more complex one, the most challenging part of my job is meeting tight deadlines, but I'm good at managing my time. Now, let's put it together. I'll say the sentences and you try to repeat them, focusing on the pronunciation and rhythm. I am a marketing manager. My job involves creating social media campaigns and analyzing data. I love my job because I get to be creative and work with a great team. The most challenging part of my job is meeting tight deadlines, but I'm good at managing my time. Fantastic! You're already making progress. Remember, the more you practice, the easier it gets. For our next challenge, let's talk about your hobbies and free time. This is a great way to express your personality and connect with people. Let's start with a simple statement. Repeat after me. In my free time, I like to read books and watch movies. Now, let's add some more detail. Try repeating this. I'm a big fan of fantasy novels, especially the ones by J.R.R. Tolkien. Let's talk about why you enjoy your hobbies. Repeat after me. Reading helps me relax and escape from my daily routine. Or, if you prefer something more active, I enjoy going to the gym because it helps me stay fit and de-stress. Let's combine these ideas into a paragraph. I'll say it, and you'll repeat it, focusing on sounding natural. In my free time, I like to read books and watch movies. I'm a big fan of fantasy novels, especially the ones by J.R.R. Tolkien. Reading helps me relax and escape from my daily routine. I also enjoy going to the gym because it helps me stay fit and de-stress. You're doing an amazing job. This is the core of our challenge. Consistent, repetitive practice. It might feel a little strange at first, but trust me, it works. Now, let's talk about making plans. This is a vital skill for social situations. Repeat after me. Would you like to get coffee this weekend? Now, a more detailed option. Are you free to go to the new movie theater on Saturday? Let's talk about responding to a plan. Try saying this. That sounds great. What time should we meet? Or, if you're busy, I'm sorry, I'm busy this weekend. Maybe we can get together next week? Let's put it all together. I'll say a short dialogue and you'll repeat my part. Remember, we're not doing a two-person dialogue. We're just practicing our side of the conversation. I'll say the line and you repeat it. Let's imagine I'm asking you to go out. Me. Hey, are you free to grab lunch on Sunday? You. That sounds great. Where should we go? Me. How about that new Italian place downtown? You. Perfect. I've been wanting to try that. Me. So, should we meet around 1 p.m.? You. Sounds like a plan. See you then. By practicing these simple interactions, you're building the confidence to handle real-life conversations. The final and most important part of our challenge is telling a short story. This forces you to connect ideas and use a variety of tenses. I'll tell you a simple story, and you'll repeat it sentence by sentence. Story. Yesterday, I went to the park with my friends. The weather was beautiful, so we decided to have a picnic. We brought sandwiches, fruit, and some juice. After we ate, we played a game of frisbee. We had so much fun that we stayed until sunset. Let's break it down and practice repeating it. Yesterday, I went to the park with my friends. The weather was beautiful, so we decided to have a picnic. We brought sandwiches, fruit, and some juice. After we ate, we played a game of frisbee. We had so much fun that we stayed until sunset. Now, I want you to try repeating the whole paragraph in a single flow, without stopping. The more you practice, the more fluent you will become. Remember, fluency is not about speaking without mistakes. It's about speaking with confidence and a smooth flow. This daily English speaking challenge is your secret weapon. All you need is a few minutes a day to practice speaking out loud. So, your challenge for today is to find 5 minutes to practice repeating these sentences. You can do this. The more you speak, the more natural it will feel. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Every time you speak, you're one step closer to fluency. Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next challenge. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next video.